We're good, guys. Welcome back to another podcast. We have a big guest on today. We got Swagboyq.
Epic.
What is going on, man?
Epic.
Hey, swag.
Swag? Go by Swag now?
Swag.
Really? Okay, okay.
Really.
What's your real name?
Papi Chulo.
Papi Chulo.
Papi,
Very nice.
It's just Q, bro.
Yeah, Q?
Yeah, just Q.
Okay, nice. Your first name's actually Q, right?
Yeah.
No, that's crazy. It's one letter.
Yes, sir.
That's
One
pretty
letter,
sick.
man. No kill.
Yeah.
It keeps pronunciations in class easy. Like
Right.
when teachers are calling roll and shit.
Makes
Like,
it easy.
Yo, Q, where you at?
Facts. Yo, Q, where you at?
They're never
I like
mispronouncing.
your boy. Everybody be thinking, they be like, well, what is it short for? Quincy, Quintavious, Quavo. I be like, dang.
Quintel.
all this.
Guy, when you first came in, man, I mean, you and Chris were lining each other up, trying to check out like who's got the better, what do you call it? Like just the better hair going on.
Yeah,
That's kind of what's
man.
going on.
Yeah.
What do you think? What do you think about Chris's new haircut?
And I told him, I looked at him today and I said, bro, actually, I like your hair this time. I said, last time, bro, I had to strip your black privilege away from you, but now he got it back.
Dude,
You know what I'm
I got
saying?
it back.
that shit got
back,
Chris
bro.
going for a
It
little
gotta
bit.
be going because like it's just crazy when people say that shit because like it's just I don't like there's not a lot of things that irk me, you know what I'm saying? Like there's not a lot of shit. But that shit, that just gets me going. That shit's fucking
He was just growing it out. He was just growing
I was
it.
growing
it
it out
was-
for this,
all just to grow out.
Yeah, and it was all because of that interaction we had at Hush House.
Yeah.
It was at like the old Hype House, right? We come up, we're on camera, we're filming, and then you just start tearing into Chris, bro, in a way that I've never seen. The disrespect and just the anger that was like underneath. It was like you had a horrible, shitty day, and you found the person to get it out
Nah,
on.
bro, I gotta, hey, look, there's not a lot of black people out here, bro. So I gotta, when I see my little brother, bro, maybe he was in Get Out. You know what I'm saying? I had to make sure he was straight. I had to make sure he was
Yeah,
straight,
it's you,
man.
Chris, and Lorray.
Facts.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. So yeah, we first. I don't remember where I first met you, but we definitely hung out at Hush House that day.
Yeah.
But we've known you for a minute. We've known who you are.
No count.
Yeah, on
Yeah.
FYP, we've seen him.
Yeah. But where did it start on social media, bro? Because you're born in Honolulu, raised in Houston, right?
Yeah.
And then how did you start doing social media?
Hey, man, I first started on Twitter. So I was on Twitter. I was just like posting pictures, and it was just going like viral. And I'm like, okay, for sure. I'm getting, a little bit of buzz or whatever or whatnot.
Right.
And then my homies was like, bro, it's this new app, TikTok, like, hop on it. And I'm like, bro, heck no, that's mad cringy, right? I'm like, nah, I'm not doing that, dog. I'm not whatsoever. And it was like, nah, bro, you got to get on it. So I was like, you know what? Freak it, I got on it, my first video went crazy. Like, I don't know, like 12, 15 million or something like that. So
Your
I was
first
like,
video?
First video,
What'd you do
bro.
in it?
I did like a prank, bro.
Okay.
Like a little prank. And I was like, oh, shoot, what the fudge? Like, I ain't never had that big of exposure like that. And I just rolled with the momentum and set some goals and just went about it and
Was
did
it mainly like girl feedback in the engagement? Like, oh my god, like his eyes and shit.
Yeah, like I got some, you know what I'm saying? Something, yeah. It was like, at first I had like a crazy, just like a lady audience. And I was like, yeah. Because I always thought I was like, a little bit smooth and stuff like that. So I was like, yeah, let me.
What were you posting on
portray
Twitter?
that smooth. Huh?
What were you posting on Twitter?
Twitter, just like the typical F-boy,
Yeah.
typical stuff like that. And then after I started posting like funny, like relatable memes and stuff like that, but more just like some F-boy content,
Right. You started off with that. And then you got like this mostly like female audience.
Yeah,
Right. You started
female
rocking with
audience.
that.
Yeah, start rocking with that, yeah.
Yeah.
And I was like, you know what, I'm smooth, so let me start switching up my content. I started,
Yeah.
doing some different
Did you
things
grow
in it.
like the confidence over the last couple of years too? Like with
Yeah.
social media?
For sure,
Yeah.
100%. I've been new, like I said before, social media. I was like, I know, like I had my dream one day. I'm like, I'm gonna be in that position, but how? I don't know, but it's gonna happen,
Yeah,
So,
'cause
yeah.
You tweeted like you posted a picture of yourself from 2019. You said this picture was taken in 2019 after getting laughed at from a date auction in Houston. I quoted this knowing that 2021 holds, not knowing what 2021 holds, but I knew I was going to be somebody. What's the
Facts.
story there, bro? You got laughed at. What the date? Explain the
Bro.
date auction because they're so weird.
So look, a date auction, right? So you go in front of like all these girls and these people, and you basically just gotta like walk the runway,
Yeah.
but in a more like exclusive way. Like you can dance, you can go to girls, give them flowers, all this different type of stuff like that.
Right.
And then they like bid on you. So
Like
it's
a
like,
date?
yeah, if they bid on you, they like take you on a date. Literally, like they literally bid on you thousands of dollars just to like take you out.
Yeah.
It's weird. It's like some white chicks type thing.
How much money do you get? You get commission, or is that go
From-
also like a pot?
It goes to like a I think like a whatever event, like fundraising
Like a
event
charity
or
or
something like
something?
that. Yeah, sometimes I go to charity or like a sorority or a fraternity or something like that. Yeah.
Okay. And then what happened? So you go on stage and you said you got laughed at. What's
Yeah,
the
bro.
story
So I
behind
went
that?
on. So right, this is my peaking time on Twitter. So
Yeah.
I'm going crazy on Twitter, right? And I'm like, all right, cool. But this is like before, like, you know, I wasn't like big, but I went viral for like some meme I did. I did like this little light skin meme, like I don't know what I did. It was like this funny laugh. I did something like that, but it went crazy, bro.
Yeah.
And then when I went, the guy who was like, there's like a judge,
Like
or
an
not
MC or something?
Yeah, he like, oh, got the boy coming out, blah blah blah. Like he'll like announce you and like be talking, like commentating while you're going, and he was like, no, that's the guy on Twitter. He was trying to like clown me.
Yeah.
Like he was like trying to like publicly embarrass me like while I was walking. So, cause when I first came out, everybody was screaming in a good way, and he was like, no, why y'all screaming? That's the guy on Twitter. He's like, like, and he was like just clowning me while I was walking the whole time, and everybody was just laughing and cracking up, and I'm like, dang, like I'm getting fried, bro. That was my first time. I'm just like, I'm going. He was like, all right, $10, $20. Like, nobody was like going. I was like, bro, everybody was just laughing, and I'm like, dang, I don't got my swagger back this time. Like I'm getting clowned for real.
Holy shit.
So I was like, dang, I was getting like really publicly clowned, and I was like, all right, you know what's good. I ain't gonna lie. When I went in the car, kind of like, you know, shed a few tears, you know what I'm saying? But I was like, I literally took that picture, and I was like, I'll be back 2021 to give you the summary. Because it's like, I knew I was going to like, I use that as motivation. Because every time somebody try to like play me or like try to like disrespect me or take me as like, you know, not serious, or they don't think I'm so serious or whatever, I take it as inspiration instead of a negativity. So I was like, all right, cool. You ain't got to like me, you don't got to respect me, but I'm going to use that as like a positive aspect in life.
Yeah.
And I'm going to show you like what you laughed about.
Fuck.
Yeah.
That's a crazy story.
Yeah.
How many TikTok followers you have now?
Hold on.
TikTok.
TikTok, 20 million.
20 million.
Yeah, 20 million.
Dude, you came back, bro. That's nuts. So everyone else is getting like these bids going up, like $1,000, and you're just on stage getting laughed at. No one's bidding for you.
Yep.
And you're just like sitting in the parking lot after just like broken for a minute.
Yeah, I was just like, I take a time, and I was just like, fudge, like, you know? And then it was really funny because like a girl tweeted, I was going to post this too. A girl tweeted that same time, like she called like, who's the lamest guy at your college? And she put me in it, like I'm the lamest dude or whatever. And then like a couple days ago, it was in my DMs.
Oh, she was in your DMs now? Okay. Yeah.
And I was like, it reminded me of this Drake lyric. It was like, women I used to like was ignoring me, and now they like, aren't you adorable? I know the question rhetorical. So it's like, yeah.
Okay.
That is dope seeing the switch up though.
Yeah, it's
You
crazy.
smash?
Huh?
You smash?
Nah, bro. It's like some people, you gotta live with that L, bro.
Yeah.
Like knowing that you're
Don't give
gonna
the
have to
satisfaction.
live with that L, bro. So
Yeah, it would be like less impactful if you fuck them and then it's like,
Facts.
oh, they got it, right?
facts. Now
But then-
it's like, yeah.
yeah.
It'd be
you
pretty
do?
sick if you were like, oh, so like, what now? I'd be like, ass back home.
Who hasn't done fucking put your shoes on?
Put your shoes on, get out.
Shit.
Leave.
Okay. So you started doing that, and then what your content now, right? Like
Yeah.
you do a lot of like interview videos with people. How would you describe your content to people who've never seen it? Like how do you describe it to people? Like
I mean,
parents ask you like, whoa, what do you do, man?
I put the baddest girls on the internet by interviewing, and I just go through like, I feel like I just go through like random people and celebrities and just like random girls, and I just like, I feel like I just interview people, you know what I'm saying? Or like, yeah, I just feel like I'm like the Playboy of TikTok.
So with some of the girls, like it seems kind of scripted. Are
Yeah.
some
Oh
of
no,
them,
no, no. Some of them I ain't gonna lie. I do some scripts on some of them. You know what I'm saying? So I'll be like, yeah, let's do some scripts. Some people I don't even do scripts, but they see my videos, so
And they play.
they
They know
like
what's
they just
up.
like kind of like play along. So
Okay.
yeah, but
So what's the success rate of that? Like how many of the girls that are in your, like bad girls that are in your videos are you like getting with, you know, like later in the week or?
Hey, you taking work home?
I ain't gonna
You
lie,
taking
bro.
work
I be,
home?
hey, I ain't gonna lie. I love taking work home. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
We just like go home and like, you know, read books.
Read books.
Read books.
Yeah,
you know
I
what I'm
get
saying?
that.
Read books and like, yeah, watch Christmas movies and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, success rate is like, it's really good. Cause like, I feel like a lot of females, like when I collab with, like, they be like, dang, you're not like, I don't be coming off on that persona. Like I just be chilling, but they like the swag, you know? So
Yeah. Okay.
yeah.
Yeah. So what is your audience now though? Like, do you have a lot of like young guys in like middle school, high school that are
Yeah,
like, dude, this is epic, or is it? Yeah,
I got now it's like it's split. So it used to be just all girls, But now it's like, since I've been doing stuff with a lot of girls, you get those thirsty old men, and then after you get the younger kids, like you get the middle school kids who's like, oh my gosh, like Swag is all the girls, and then you get the older creep guys like, yeah. I had some old people come up to me like at a pier a couple times like that, be like, yeah, you're that dude, like, I mean, just on some weird stuff kind of.
Yeah, that dude that helps them get their nut off.
Yeah, I'm like, bro, like I watched your videos, like it's crazy because I was looking up the girl's age and I didn't know she was like that old. I was like, bro, you're weird, bro. Like,
that's weird. Do you think are they into the girls or are they into you? That could be it, bro.
Could be split.
We talked to somebody that has like OnlyFans, like he's one of the biggest guys on OnlyFans, and it's mostly old gay dudes.
But I don't know, bro. It might be, bro. You know what I'm saying? They may found some type of erection from myself or something. Like, I don't know. It's just.
Yeah, you work really good with hot young girls and then old gay guys. That's your niche, and it's pretty epic.
So, yeah, probably so.
All right. So when you moved down to LA, so you grew up in Austin. What was the journey there?
Austin.
Sorry, Houston.
No. So, yeah, I transferred from Houston to Hawaii. I went to college and everything out there, and I ain't gonna lie, it was a good time. Like I was really on like some just chill vibes. Like out there, only thing you can do is just go to school and party, right?
Yeah.
But I don't know. A lot of people don't know. I don't drink and smoke.
You don't drink at all?
No,
you
I
never
don't
done
drink
it?
at all. I mean, I have, like back in like high school, like freshman year, but I'm just not a fan of it. I don't drink or smoke. I just feel like it like alters your mind and stuff like that. So I was like, dang, how can I like be here and how can like I have fun at these parties? So I just started talking to girls, and that's kind of where I built my confidence from.
Shit.
From being at parties, because like, what else can I do? Like everybody's having fun because they're like out of the world, but I'm like, dang, I can't really turn up. So I got to find an alternative. And that's when girls came in the picture.
Yeah, so your version of taking pulls and like smoking bowls is getting laid. It's like talking to chicks.
Yeah, talking to the baddies. You know what I'm saying? I just love women. Like, I don't know what it is. They're like the goddess of this earth, bro. Like, think about it. I feel like every guy needs a queen. Every guy needs a queen in his life, bro. Even like, y'all probably got y'all little sneaky links or, you know, or female that you mess with or talk to, you know what I'm saying, on the side. Like, I feel like it's good to have like, you know, like a little bad scene.
Yeah.
Right by your side.
Yeah, it's good to like, you know, stay diverse in, you know, the female world. You know, just kind of keep your eggs in different baskets and shit. Like, you know, it's always nice to just like kind of, you know, this person's doing something, you know, it's fucking
Diversify your assets.
Yeah,
you know?
diversify your assets. Yeah.
Because then if the fucking market crashes, then you still got
what you got, man.
you still got shit. You still got shit around. So, but doesn't it kind of irritate you though, like not being drunk, talking to drunk people?
Yeah, that's gotta be annoying.
I mean, in a sense, yeah, it can be. Like, it depends on what the girls it is, but I don't even be paying no mind. Like, sometimes this is what I do. I'll sit and I'll observe. I let females come to me and I see like, I pick out like the ones I want really. So I go and I just be like, all right, let me just chill. I get there and I just chill. I just be posted up somewhere and I'm like, all right, I'm just scoping out, let the girls flow through, and then I just like pick out the ones I really want.
Because I've noticed that, like when I saw you at a party, I can't remember. It was fucking I can't remember what house it was. It was it was this one house, and like I saw you just talking to all these girls, and I'm like, damn, bro. Like I like came up and talked to you, I dapped you up, and I'm like, wow, I'm fucking hammered, and I don't have any girls. And then I was like, and this dude doesn't seem that hammered, and he has hella girls. So I was like, maybe I gotta reevaluate.
It was a long ass time ago, and there was like two girls. I'm not gonna name one of them because obviously I don't want to embarrass her.
Right.
But the whole Uber ride home, she was like, "Oh my god, Swagboyq, he was there." Oh my, and like literally just wetting herself. And I'm like, bro, just like get composure.
I think it's the like dark skinned dudes with light eyes. Like it's a cheat code, bro.
It's a little cheat code. I ain't gonna lie. It's a little cheat code.
Because like I mean, hella people have to ask you if you're.
Yeah, they'd be like, you wearing contacts? Let me see your baby pictures. Poke your hand in your eye, do all this, but they be doing all that, bro. But it's like,
damn.
Nah, it's just, you know.
So your process is go into a party, scope it out, observe like who you're kind of into, right? And you let them approach you, or do you approach them?
So I mean, it's 50. Like, but 9 times 10, I let them like, cause once you see somebody just post it up, 9 times 10, you keep circling around. You know, you like, what the hell are you doing? You know what I'm saying? Like, so that they'll come up to me. It's like a little marketing tactic I get for girls, cause girls are very, to be realistically manipulative. So you can easily like just finesse, but they're gonna come into you and make conversation. Or sometimes like I ain't gonna cap, like I sit there and I just like wave them over.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
And I come and I just like I give them a little sauce, or I like spit a little game and I like walk away. and then it gives them like a little like, dang. I'll get them some fire though.
Okay, what is it?
I'll
Like,
come
give
something
the people
fire.
some help here. Let's say I'm a chick, right? And I come up to
Alright.
go, hey, are you Swagboyq? Oh my god. You don't say anything?
No. I'm gonna be like, yeah. I'm like, I mean, I'll probably. It's different when it's a female. It's just different how I'm gonna come about it. But like, I'll probably say something funny like, Swagboyq, like I don't know who that is or something like that. Like just be something funny
it does work.
or whatever.
Yeah.
Like play around with her. But I don't act like I don't come up to her cocky. You know what I'm saying? I don't try to come up like, yeah, that's me, or baby, you know who I am. I just be like, Swagboyq, who is that? Oh my gosh, no, you're blah blah blah. I'm like, no, I'm Poppy Chulo or something like that. Or I'm Poppy. Or I just be like I'm that like when a female knows that you're confident, I promise you, it's like panties off, because it's like they can see your confidence. Because a lot of guys when they come up, like they're not as confident. They talk. A girl can tell when you're nervous, and that's just a fact. So I'm just like, yeah, I'm Poppy. That's my name. Oh my gosh, Poppy, or blah blah blah, and we just like engage in conversation. And then after that, I'll be like, I'll give y'all a little tip. What I do, bro, a lot of guys don't do this. When you talk to a girl, 9 times out of 10, what do? You probably ask her name, where she's from, the typical things, right?
Right.
I'll be like, I'll literally be like, are you happy in life right now? Be like, what? Like for real, like, are you happy? Because if you can get to a girl mentally, you win, bro. So like I'll tell her, is she happy in life? Like, what does she want? What's her aspirations? What's her future like?
Yeah.
And then she'd be like, that's how, because a lot of guys be like, I'm different, girl, I'm different. But that's how you can really show a girl that you're different, even if you're not really different. But
Okay.
showing a girl that you're different is asking her different questions that's not typical, or even her friends don't.
What if
ask.
that just like completely backfires though?
Yeah,
like
it's
no,
like,
like
Yeah, do you have stories of it backfiring?
right? Because like
completely?
imagine you like ask a girl if she's happy, and like you're having fun. It seems like she's
And
having
then-
fun, and then she's like, not.
Oh,
and she's like, no. And then
start breaking down. I'm like, oh.
imagine, bro. Like imagine you're just sitting there, and it's like, I don't know how to deal with this.
like, yeah, and then I ain't gonna lie, I think I've had something like that happen like a few times before, where it's just like,
You're kind of like, yo, have you met my homie?
I got a bro right here, you know what I'm saying? He
Chris
can
walks
take
up,
care of
hey,
you.
how you doing?
Nah, bro, it's like 9 times out of 10 it works, because a lot of girls, they're not gonna really break down because they don't know you like that. But if a female just like vulnerable and she's been wanting to spill something out and she breaks down, it's kind of awkward, I'm not gonna lie. But again, she's gonna feel more open to you because you didn't come off as everything about it.
Yeah.
You go to a party, right?
Right.
A girl goes to a party 4 times a week. She encounters, let's say, 30 different dudes come up to her,
Right.
right? 4 different times, 3, 6, 9, 12. 120 dudes in that week, bro, come up to her with probably the same exact game as you came up with her.
Yeah.
You got to come different, bro.
You got to come different.
You have to. In order to stick out to a girl, in order to really like show yourself, or you trying to get like, you know, a quick fix or whatever, you just got to your approach got to be different. And I feel like with me, my approach is different. Like I don't come off as like no thirsty dude, or like, baby, how you, like the same thing. I just come off like different. Like I ask them different stuff, and they'll be like, oh, should I feel more comfortable?
Right.
Because they'll be like, dang, I've been knowing my best friend for 5 years. They never asked me a question like this before, and you
Right.
already blah blah blah. So they just feel a little bit more comfortable. When you get a girl comfortable, bro, my biggest quote, bro, is, look, if you can make a girl laugh and giggle, you can make them cheeks clap and jiggle, bro. And that's a fact, bro.
Swagboyq
That's a
nigga.
fact, bro. Niggalations, bro. That niggalation, that's the future niggalations. But you know I'm a virgin, so I don't know about clapping and jiggling. So yeah.
That's also what dudes who get a lot of pussy say, bro. They're always like, oh yeah, I'm a virgin, bro. Like,
Yeah,
yeah,
that
I'm a
joke
virgin.
was-
Yeah, they'll be like, dudes who get pussy, yeah, no, bro, I'm a virgin. It's like, bro, nobody buying your shit.
Bro, I don't know, bro. You know what I'm saying? I've been on this earth for however many years, but I'm a virgin, bro.
It's just a goddamn lie.
Hey, I'm a virgin, bro. I don't know, man.
It's like Danny Duncan. Like I heard Danny Duncan really likes having sex, and his entire brand
Virginity is rock.
His
Yeah,
virginity
rocks.
rocks. Like,
Yeah.
Literally.
I don't know. I always thought that shit was funny.
How do you feel about girls that are like, hey, if we're gonna hang out, I want to be like with you. I'm not trying to do this like one-off thing. How do you react to that kind of stuff?
One off.
Like they don't want like a one-night stand or anything. They actually want to be in a relationship with you if they're gonna keep being with you. How do you like approach that kind of stuff?
I mean, I'm very communicative. Like, with me, it's like, you don't want a white night stand or anything. Like, that's cool. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not about them vibes. Like, I can vibe with a chick and just see what her vibe's like. Because sometimes I just like seeing what girls' heads like. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody has like different approach, or some girls have some bigger morals than other girls do. So I'm down with that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's true though. You know what I mean? Like when
No,
girls
no,
are like,
that's just-
"Oh,
that's
what are
just
we
a-
doing tonight?"
That's
I'm
just
not.
a really funny way of saying this chick's a hoe, this chick's not a hoe. Like some girls have better. I thought that shit.
That is a fact, bro. Some girls are just pop it for anybody, bro. You look good at this, bro. The morals out the window for real.
Yeah.
The streets are calling their name for real.
You ready to
But
ever
some
tie
girls-
down now?
You said what?
You ready to ever stay with
Tie
someone?
down? Yeah, well, if the opportunity presents itself, bro, I'm for sure. I'll tie down. Like, I'm open to it. I don't got no problem. Like, I'm just not gonna just be chilling for forever. You know what I'm saying? So if the right girl comes by, then cool. But a lot of these girls, bro, they don't even know what they want for themselves, especially at this age and around this time, bro. They really don't know what they want out of
I
for their
think to
career
find
and
a
all this
wife, you
different
got to
stuff.
move out of
Elvis,
LA.
yes.
That's
this
a
place
fact.
is not the place to find.
This
someone.
ain't a place for love, bro.
You gotta
Like,
go to like Wyoming.
I used to
bro.
always tell myself, like, "Ooh, man, when I come out here to LA, man, I'm gonna find my wife." Boy, was I wrong.
Yeah.
Boy, was I
Exactly.
wrong. LA is
Well,
not
what
a
do you
place
think
for
makes
love.
a big difference between like Houston girls and like LA girls, or like anywhere for that matter?
Houston girls got more morals than LA girls. They're
Okay.
like less for the streets. Like they have they're more like church girls. You know what I'm saying? Out here, girls, bro, they be believing them crystals, bro. That's the name of crystals
Dude, why is everyone into like crystals and fucking
And-
astrological signs and
and
shit?
horoscopes for real.
Yeah.
Like they be like, wait, oh my gosh, you're a Pisces. Oh yeah, we're not talking.
Perfect example, bro.
Yep.
What?
You know what? So my shit is like if like a girl asks me my sign, I'll tell her the wrong sign. And then she'd be like, "Oh my god, I so see that on you.
See
Like
that
that's
on
so
you.
you."
Yeah,
And
that's
then I'm
so
like,
you. Yeah, that's
"Bro,
so
I'm
you."
not. That's not even me.
Yeah.
He's got.
literally say
He's
that.
got skin.
I could have told that was you. Like, by the way, you're like, blah, blah, blah. I was like, bro, shut up, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
I don't think there's a bigger turn. I think that's one of the biggest hot girl turnoffs.
That is
like
probably
if
one
a
of the
girl's
biggest
hot
side
and
of-
she starts talking about crystals and signs
Crystals
and shit,
and
it's like,
signs, just like, bro, shut up, bro.
it's like, bro, you smell bad.
But also like in LA, like it's a shit ton of social media here and followings and money, whereas like there's not really anywhere else. So of course it's a place to have the most like toxic girls. I feel it.
Facts.
They're clout chasers. That's what I see.
There's just a lot of cloud chasers out here, bro. A lot of
Yeah.
girls just want to make it, so they really gonna do whatever to make it. To be honest,
Sure.
like I see a girl, you'll be hanging out with them the next day. They were freaking Trippy Red or somebody. Freaking, I don't know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, they.
Also, but the
Doing
guys
anything
just
for
want to like fuck all the time too. It's
Yeah,
not even
that's
like the
bad.
best morals for the guys.
That's-
Like,
that's
both
both
ways.
everywhere, bro.
Yeah.
Okay, that is
so-
everywhere.
Every
That
guy-
is every guy
everywhere.
just-
I mean, bro, that's 50% of the population.
Population of dudes, bro. But the girls out here, though, I'm telling you, they got more games than dude out here, bro. I'm telling you. The girl can make you feel like she'll make you feel like, dang, maybe this is the one, bro. And then next thing you know, bro, she's at freaking one of these freaking TikTokers or freaking celebrities' house. The next day, you be like, dang,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
that's how it be, bro. It's a
how
cold
it
world.
It is
man.
weird because like you just you just like struck a nerve. Yeah. So like in the first 4 months of us living down here, I was talking to this one girl, and she was always down to come over, but every time I see on her story when she says she wouldn't come over, she's at a different mansion of a rapper. So it's like she'd be at Trippie Red's, Sway Lee's, and it's just like, how are you getting into these places? And then I realized if you got a face, you can get anywhere.
Oh, yeah. These girls, bro, they can get anyone in LA for
Anywhere.
free, bro.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, I'm promise you, bro. She's definitely getting something out of there, man.
Yeah.
You're not going to a girl, especially a girl, a red flag, bro. Just to everybody out here. If you see a girl at 9 times out of 10 of the parties that you go to, or you're out and you see a girl out, she's definitely getting piped down or something like that, because she's not going to all these parties for no reason.
True. It's like the girls that you have to convince to come, like the girls like you like invite to come out, and they're like, "Oh yeah, like I got like work tomorrow or some shit," and they like aren't going out, and you're like, "No, like it'll be fun," and they're like, "I bet I'll come."
Yeah.
Like that's the type of girl.
That's
that, like,
the
is chilling.
actually like chill good girl. But the girls that you always see out at these parties, bro,
Living
I'm
off
telling
somebody
you.
else's money. And
Yeah,
just, like,
she's for sure getting her stuff rearranged by different people, man. You know, definitely. You're not the only one, pal. You're
It's
not
by
that
Kai.
guy. You're not
Kai's
that guy.
doing all the.
Unfortunately.
Yeah,
Kai's
you,
doing
But
all
no,
the-
but
you're
it
the
is
playboy of
fucking
them
weird
all.
how you see the same group of like 50 to 100 girls at every one of the parties.
Parties.
It's like the core group that travels everywhere. They might as well just get a fucking bus that they all go together.
Exactly, bro.
And just
You know what
fucking
I'm saying?
spray paint orgy on it. So it's like,
They
I
should,
don't know.
they should probably have the street name to them, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a whole street.
Oh,
Facts.
speaking of, have you ever had any like sugar mamas in your DM?
Oh yes, bro.
Like how much have you
Oh
been
my
offered?
gosh, bro. Sugar mamas, I love it. I ain't gonna lie. The most I've Well, I mean, you probably get offered some, but don't be following through. But the most I've got from a sugar mama, I ain't gonna lie, was 70 bands.
70 bands?
70 bands, bro.
What'd you
Like
have to
from
do?
one
Describe
sitting.
that story.
70
What's the
bands in one
relationship?
sitting, but she kept getting more money, so probably told her I don't know how much.
Bro,
it
you
was,
gotta
but it
walk
was a
us
whole
through.
lot.
Yeah, you gotta walk us
I
through
got
this.
another-
It was
I
a
got
whole
another-
lot, bro.
70
70 bands
Explain
in one
this
sitting, bro.
experience with a sugar mama. How
What'd you
did
have
it
to
So
start?
I was
Where'd it
on
go?
live. I was on live, right? Just me and my homies used to always go on Instagram live, and I used to be like, "Hey, like, you know, I want some." I used to be like, "I want some Captain Crunch tonight or whatever." Somebody cash out me money, and then one time I was like, "Boom! I got this crazy cash out notification." I'm like, "What the flash?" $500, right? Then after that, I'm like, "Okay, bet." And like, boom, another 500, then boom, 1,000. I'm like, "Dang!" It just kept going, and my cash app literally got blocked because she kept sending like so much money. And then after that, she was like, Venmo. I was like, "Oh shoot, bro, who is this girl?" And then she was like, boom, she was like, "Daddy, you're so fine, blah blah blah, this." And then boom, I just got this wire transaction, bro. She was like, "What's your like, what's the name?" I felt sketchy about it. She was like, "What's your banking and routing information?" I was like,
A little sketched out about
"Should I
it.
do it?" I was like, "Freaky." She sending her all this money, so I can't get scammed, right?
Right.
So I sent it, and then boom, woke up a couple days later, bro. 70 bands
70 bands just from a wire.
just from a wire
After getting banned on
bro.
Cash App, wire transfer 70 grand.
Wire transaction, 70 bands, bro. I was like,
That's a wet dream.
whoa. I was like, hold on, man. This is unreal and unheard of, bro. And it's like, I'm not even like giving her much, you know what I'm saying? But I ain't gonna lie, I gave her my number. You know, she FaceTimes me here and there. I'm just like, hey, shoot, FaceTime me. You got that bag like that? You can FaceTime me. I don't care.
How does she
man.
get that bag? Is it like a married woman that's like married to a rich guy?
What if it's her husband?
Or it's like she's like
yeah.
super
She-
successful?
She's married, bro.
Oh,
she's married to a dude, and he just got crazy bread, bro. He owns like, I don't know, he owns some crazy.
Like
Big
he's a CEO of Apple.
he's
But
like-
it's
Dude,
all
that-
okay because you
he's
know
one of
that.
the CEOs or something. I forgot what it is. It's like one of that. It's that cigarette. I think it's that cigarette, freaking, or is it?
Like
Is it
Juul or
Blue?
something?
Blue views.
It's
BLU.
Yeah.
nah, it's one that's popular, bro.
Puff?
Bloom.
Is it cigarette? What is it? I don't know if
Marlboro?
it's alcohol.
It's something.
It's something like that,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah,
It's
yeah.
cigarette,
Dude, that's-
alcohol.
dude,
I don't
that's
know, but
what- that-
her husband owns it, bro. And bro, she just be getting blessed, bro, and she be blessing me, so I don't be mad, bro.
And do you ever meet up with her? Like, does she live around here?
No, she doesn't live around. She doesn't live around here. I think she lives in like Vegas or something like that.
Bro, that's insane. Like, that is insane money.
Yeah, bro,
That
it's
is insane.
crazy, bro.
What does she get out of it? You guys just talk on the phone, right? It's just your attention and just your time?
My attention, my time.
That's
bro,
usually
and
what
then-
sugar mamas want. Cause
Yeah,
like,
it's
they have a
attention,
rich
time,
husband
and then
that
she like send her freaky self, and I'm just like,
Damn.
cool.
Bro, yeah, because in my Instagram DMs, it's like, there's like sugar mamas that are like old white women, and they'll literally be like, "Oh, do you want $600 a day?" And I mean, I think it's scams, but I always just respond with like, "Yes, please." Like, you know, it's like,
Yeah.
dude, imagine,
if, right? That's what-
imagine that shit, bro. That'd be awesome. Like,
Nah.
I would do a lot of things for $600 a day. Like, for a year, if somebody paid me $600 a day, bro,
That's some bread, bro.
I'd send
Facts.
dick pics for $600 a day to some mom. Like,
asshole pics, anything.
there's a lot of shit I would do.
I mean, $600.
$600 a day, right?
If it's only going to her,
You saying?
I mean, bro, you're making
straight cheeks, bro.
if she asked for it, and
Put the
she's like,
mirror
this-
on the ground
if
and
she
you
said
take the
no more
picture?
transactions if you don't show me your asshole.
I mean, bro,
I will show her my
you're making almost $200,000 a year.
That is a lot of money, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
You're making
Yeah.
almost $200,000 a year off soft cock shots. I mean, come on, like there's literally like no negative drawback to that.
That is a fact. I ain't gonna lie.
I mean, she can
And
even
if it ever-
expose me,
If she exposes, you can still take it to court.
and you just don't put your face in it.
Yeah.
True.
That ain't mine.
It's like, that's
Very
not my
true.
asshole. That's not what it looks
that's
like.
not my butt cheeks, bro.
Yeah, exactly.
4K with it. That'd be funny. You got like a tattoo, bro. You got a distinguishing tattoo. Everybody like, you go on the next podcast. Hey, pull your pants down real quick.
Yeah, we got to check this real quick. We saw a report. Dude, so 70K, you get that, and you just get these offers all the time from like these sugar mamas, right? Yeah, what were you saying, Chris?
Yeah.
What?
Somebody was playing on.
They came
Oh.
back with the air.
They came back. But 70K, you get these offers, so that's ridiculous money. Like that's
Crazy,
like
bro.
that's way bigger than any brand deal, right?
Nah, that's like some Brando money right there, bro.
That's
Crazy.
I was
Crazy.
not expecting you to say 70 bands. Jesus.
Yeah, because we know Nick Liberty, and he got banned off Cash App, Venmo, PayPal because he had a sugar mama that used to send him like $4,000 every couple weeks. But that's different money,
Nah,
70K.
Nah, 70K, bro. Wire. When you know a girl's the truth when she wire transactions,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
Then you're gonna be like, all right, yeah, this is real. So she wired that money, bro, and I'm like, yeah. She the truth right here.
How do you even
bro, so-
report that for like taxes? You just write that as sugar mama?
It's a gift.
It's a
Yeah,
gift.
it's a gift.
It's a charitable
Bro,
gift.
It's a B-Day present.
when you're rich like that, bro, they probably just got that FU money, bro. So
Yeah.
I don't complain. I just be like,
Sure.
How often do
for
you
sure.
do you still get money from her?
yeah, I still be getting money from her.
How
You
often,
know what
like-
I'm saying? Bro, whenever, like sometimes I ask, sometimes she just be blessing me like randomly. Like I just like randomly just wake up in the morning, and just 10 bands.
10 bands now when you wake up too?
Huh?
It's still happening, 10
It
bands.
still be happening, bro, from time to time. Like she just send, or like cause I don't like, I make my money, so I don't just be hitting her up all the time. Like, hey, send me money, cause I just feel like it's just like thirsty, and I want her to have that like amusement, like I don't need her.
Yeah.
So it makes her like want me more.
Yeah,
you know?
she wants to chase you. She keeps
wants to
on
chase
sending
us,
money
she
out.
Keeps on
Do
going.
you need a
bro.
fucking, a constituent? Like, they all fucking.
He'll take the photos of you, dude.
Bruh,
You'll
dude,
do that.
Bro, throw me in a goddamn group chat with this woman, bro.
Hey man, I might have to put you in the group chat. Be like, hey man, I got some boys. Some of my homies was like, bro, put me on. I'm like, hell no.
This all mine.
This me right here, bro.
Bro,
Like,
that's hilarious.
That's literally an angel
yeah,
falling from heaven.
that's what I'm saying, bro.
That's
That's
crazy.
like a gift that gives back, man. That's Santa Claus.
That's insane.
Yeah.
And then so I guess kind of changing topics, but fuck. I was gonna say something. It was good, but I completely forgot it. Hate it when that happens.
You got shocked by the 70K.
No, that's insane. Like that is actually insane. Well, it's
Nah,
more than
it's
that.
crazy.
That was on one fucking.
One time. So what do you think it is like in total? How much do you think she sent you over your entire
Probably,
relationship?
I ain't gonna lie, probably $500,000.
500K?
I swear, I can't make this up. I can't make this up.
And she's the only one.
I can't make this up, bro.
She's the only one, right? You're only
She's
sugar
the only
mama?
one. She's the only one.
You don't need anyone
I can
else.
show you like a. Hold on. Let me see.
Yeah,
something.
Nah, I'd be greedy.
Let me see- let me see
Three sugar
something.
mamas.
Let me
Yeah,
see
you would try to
something.
get as many as possible.
Let me share something real quick because people, in the comments might be like, "Oh, this dude cap" or something like that. I'm gonna show you what she sent the other day.
Yo.
Just show people, ain't no
Yo.
cap in my rap, man.
Yo.
Dude, texting her would be the most stressful shit. I wouldn't want to fuck up. Like you have like $500,000 on the line.
I put everything on Grammarly.
Facts.
Yeah, everything's going on Grammarly, bro. No mistakes, none of that. God.
1 second.
Definitely have a title for this podcast. Swagboyq receives $500,000 from Sugar Mama. Like that was the easiest way to come up with a
Insane.
title.
It's insane.
That's
incredible.
wow.
What? Oh yeah. What's the proof? What's
Look at
this?
this. Look at this pending transaction right here.
Wait, what is that?
Look at this pending transaction right here.
Wow,
I
guys,
promise.
that
I
is a
promise.
transaction
I promise.
pending on his Bank of America app or whatever.
Valid.
For like
$30,000.
Valid. I have Chase too, and I know it's valid.
$30,000, bro. I promise. I'm not making this up, bro. Ain't no cap in my rap, man.
Jesus, what does your family think? Do you tell your family like, hey, so
No, I don't tell my family. bro.
your family doesn't know,
Nah,
dude? You're
bro.
making $500,000. Your family doesn't know where it comes from.
It don't,
I don't need to know all that, man. I don't need to know all
At that
man.
point, my mom would be proud. Are you kidding me?
Hey.
She'd be like, dude, way to go, son.
Like if you have 20 million on TikTok, like you can literally just say like
It's
that's
all
from me.
yeah, you can just-
Hey,
you can just-
it makes me want to post like a video or something like that. Like, hey, man, who want to be my sugar mama? Who want to be my next
Exactly.
sugar mama or something?
They're
Yeah,
like,
I don't do it.
it'd be funny as fuck if you like post like happy birthdays for it and shit. You're like, yo, thanks for blessing me this past year. Happy birthday to.
Happy birthday.
Is there any like millionaires off of like somebody being their sugar mama?
I'm sure, dude.
Oh yeah, probably so. 100%, bro.
100%.
100%.
That's probably someone's business,
Facts,
that's all they
true.
do. Okay, so she said, Swag, like, I want to meet up with you. I want to hang out with you. Like you, I want you to come over to my house and we're going to do stuff. What would you say at that point? Because she's already giving you $500,000. Would you be able to deny it or would you go?
So like, I know how to play my cards. I don't know how I would do it. I don't know how I would like make it, but I would do it some way where she doesn't get everything. You know what I'm saying? But I tease her. I tease her a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
That's good. Smart.
I'm just blown away by the fact of how much money she's giving.
Nah.
No one else is doing that. Like, do we know anyone
I
else
don't
that's been able to
know
pull
anyone.
something
I know.
like that off?
I know somebody who has he's a straight dude and he has a sugar daddy, who
Nah,
all he
sugar
has
daddy
to
seem like it'd be more money.
all he has to
Yeah,
do
right?
all he has to do is once a week just text him like hello and like yo what's good and
does
he
he
gets
get?
and
Right.
I don't know how much he makes but he has a whip from him like he does pretty well.
Damn.
Just
Off hellos, that's good.
You know what the real move is? You need to then hit up the husband who has the real money, and then you got to get both of them going at the same time.
No,
have
you
them
just fuck
separate.
up the whole thing.
You'll mess up the whole entire thing for sure.
What do you-
Because if
what
her
do you-
husband,
They're probably keeping it secret, right?
Bro,
I don't know. What if her husband doesn't even know?
what if he
That's
does-
what I'm saying. He probably doesn't know.
So if I told him like, oh, this is what your wife's doing, he probably gonna be like, oh, heck no.
and cut her tie. That's her allowance.
That's her allowance right there, man.
True.
What if they're like in on it? What if it'd be weird if they're like in on it together?
If
It's
they're
like
both in on
low
it.
key his thing.
His thing.
He's like,
Yeah, that'd be weird.
What
Bro.
if they're like Mr. Beasting you? You know, like send him this. You know.
Bro, I don't
Just
know,
having
man.
games.
What if they trying to report me to the cops or something like that?
I mean, for what? You haven't done anything
Oh, no,
I know,
no, yeah,
I
but like-
know. But I don't know, man. I don't question. I'm just like, cool.
It's
You
a
know,
blessing.
it's a blessing, man. Go ahead, bless it.
So when you tell your friends about it from back home, like, what do they say about this stuff?
They be like, bro, what the freak, bro? Like, that's crazy. I be telling them to get on that sugar mama wave, bro. It's lit. Okay.
Damn. Okay.
Sugar mama wave is lit.
That's the way to go. Okay.
Sure.
Do you ever? Yeah. Do you want to see this?
yeah.
Oh, dude.
I
So I was
wanna look at
researching you right way before this podcast, and something came up. You ever look at your fan fiction?
Fan fiction.
You know what that is?
I don't know.
Dude, it's when people that fuck with somebody, they go online to this website called Wattpad and they type a story of like this fantasy of them with you, and it's like we read one on about like
It was about Keo, right?
yeah, Keo Sire. You know Keo Sire?
Mm-hmm.
Dude, he had one that was 8 chapters long. Like people draft it, they write notes saying, I'm gonna be coming back next week during my summer break. I'm gonna finish the book. They write whole things about you, bro. This is 8 pages of a book for you.
Whoa.
And their dream is that you read this one day.
All in there.
It's about like fantasy sexual encounters.
Yeah, you just gotta look up Swagboyq fan fiction, and there's just like stories after stories after stories, chapters of fucking girls putting their hearts out in a book.
It's creepy.
It's
scary.
creepy as shit.
You might look at girls a little differently when you read that.
Yeah. Do you want to hear some of it?
Yeah.
Okay, let's get started. All right, this is called You Mine Swagboyq by KC Fantasy. Amari laid sleeping in her bed. She was finally able to rest after babysitting her 2 nieces. The moment she closed her eyes, relaxation and peace took over her body. That is until she got a phone call. What? She said aggressively on the phone without looking at the caller ID. Hey to you too. The person on the other line laughed. Her face softened and her tone changed when she realized she was on the phone. I'm sorry, Q. I'm just really tired from babysitting Jonah and Kaylin all week. I get it, he said. Get your rest. I'll be over in 2 hours. Okay, bye. Mari was just getting some juice from the fridge before a text from Q arrived. Q Shamar says, come outside. Hope you're dressed. She replied with, give me a minute, before quickly putting her hair up in a puff and putting on her shoes. Q was leaning on his new car, an Audi RA, waiting for Amari. Oh my God, Amari yelled. You got a car? Q looked up and smiled and said, you like? She said yes and squealed. I promise you that I'll take you anywhere when I get this, he said. So where do you want to go? I have the perfect idea. What do you think about it so far?
I ain't gonna lie, that's kind of interesting.
Right? It's kind of good.
Good writing.
I'm intrigued, actually.
Yeah, you wanna see where it goes.
Solid writing, too.
Right, I'm gonna skip a couple chapters. You guys basically go to an amusement park and have a great time, right?
Mm-hmm.
Then you take her home. Amari let's see what this part is. Oh yeah, here it is. This is where it gets interesting. Dude, there's so many fucking chapters, bro.
Look how many
That's what I'm
pages are.
saying. When
Look at how
girls
many
are
pages
literally wetting themselves over people.
Dude, it's fucking
it's
nuts.
insane.
All right, about 30 minutes later, we pull outside of Q's house. What are we doing here, Q? Q didn't answer. Instead, he walked over to the side, opened her door, and threw her over his shoulder. Put me down, Q, she yelled again. Got you, he replied. He took her upstairs and placed her on his bed. Q, you stupid hoe, she yelled. I fucking told you to. Q interrupted her by pinning to her bed and kissing her aggressively. She kissed back, but she didn't lose the attitude once he pulled away. Who the fuck do you think you're talking to, Amari? Q asked her. You bitch, she replied, sitting up. Damn, Mari said out of breath. Q smiled at her and went to get a towel. Once he came back, he wiped down her back. I had it like that, she told him. He smiled and backed down and threw the towel on the floor. He got next to her in bed and pulled the covers over the both of them. I guess now would be a bad time to tell you that I'm in love with you. You could have started with that, and we could have made love instead of fucked, Amari laughed. But I guess now is the bad time to tell you I'm in love with you too. Nah, Q said. I'm glad you told me all that. He put his arms around her. What does that make us now? Amari asked him. Do you want to be friends? He asked. She said no before kissing him. Legend says the two ended up as a happy couple. Of course, they had their ups and downs, but they always made it through and stayed deeply in love with each other. That's a fan, bro.
Hey,
That's
that needs to be my sugar mama shit.
Yeah, dude.
Dang.
What the fuck?
Nah,
She needs to buy
that's
some
crazy.
merch.
That's crazy.
That's
She
what
needs to
I'm
go
saying.
touch
She
some
needs to-
grass,
nah,
bro.
bruh.
She needs to go do it.
Dang, hey man, if you looking at this, man, sheesh.
Yeah. What?
Wow.
I mean, dude.
That was riveting.
People
That
writing
is-
Harry
that's-
Potter novels about you, bro.
Wow.
And
I
she's
didn't even
writing
know
about
that.
herself in
Wouldn't-
that.
Nah, that's crazy. That is crazy. I didn't even know that existed. I ain't gonna lie.
The crazy
but I'm
thing
glad
is-
it low-key exists. though.
Yeah.
There's about 100 more stories just like that.
For real?
Yeah, there's all these different. You're gonna go home and just like reading it all day on a Kindle.
It's entertaining.
This is my shit.
I'm gonna be like, oh shoot, this is crazy.
I
Nah,
know.
that's fire though. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like that's low-key hard, you know?
Mm-hmm.
A
It's
lot of
nuts.
people might discredit. I kind of like it low-key.
Yeah.
It's like, dang, they like love you. like in love. Like that's next level, bro.
That's next level.
That's
right?
next level, bro. That's like,
That's on the level of like if they ever meet you, they'll capture you and put you in a dungeon.
nah. That's I ain't gonna lie. It's low-key kind of creepy though too. At the same time, like it's next level in a good way. But I feel like if they do see you in person, bro, they're gonna follow you home.
Yeah,
It's weird.
Like when you
And
make
they'll
content,
probably kidnap you.
yeah, like when you make videos and stuff, you know people like you and people want to see your videos.
Yeah.
But you never really think about the fact that when you were a kid, you were in love with some people that you watched, and there's people doing that to you now.
I just wonder how old some of these people are.
Dude, she could be like fucking 12, dude. It's a scary thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
But actually, no, her writing was really good. She's probably like 20, 21.
No, she has to be older. You don't write like that if you're 12.
Oh, okay. So you think she's like 45 writing this like on a typewriter,
I'm
uploads
going,
it?
I'm going like college.
College
College
age?
level.
Yeah.
College album. Okay.
Do you like going to colleges? Like showing up to like random college events?
Yeah, I like
What's it like
showing
for
them
you?
to college. Now it's lit, bro, because you get like a lot of recognition. People know you from who you are, so it's like lit. Because like with my content, like I get love from dudes too, because it's like, you a hot girls, and I also get love from the girls because they think I'm an attractive guy. So it's like a win-win. That's why I like that my audience is like split now. Because before it used to be like hating dudes. I used to show up and be hating dudes, be like, oh, this nigga trying to take my girl, blah blah blah, or F him. But now it's like, oh, you're the GOAT. You know what I'm saying? You lit because like you got baddies in. The girls be like, oh, he fine. And you just
Damn.
it's lit. Like college is lit. I ain't gonna lie. I like college. You having a good time.
Well, you also went to college too, and like a bunch of the
Yeah.
influencers out here haven't even
went
gone
to college. Yeah,
Yeah.
facts.
Where'd you go to school again?
Sam Houston.
Sam Houston? Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck. Okay, so you went to Houston. You didn't go to college in Hawaii at all?
Nah.
No? Okay. Damn.
Nah.
That's crazy, bro. Okay, yeah. Most of these influencers haven't gone to college or anything. They drop out of
Yeah,
high
they
school.
haven't. They drop it. Nah, I be like, bro, what the fudge? I be seeing some of these girls at these parties. They be like 16. I be like, bro, don't you got school next morning? Bro? Like,
Yeah, honestly, right? Dude,
There's people who said that to me. I'm like, bro, how about you tell your mom to come pick you up and shit?
literally, like, baby. Don't you got daycare or something? Like,
Yeah,
Jesus,
it's
like, come on, man.
It's
You're
a little out of pocket.
like, what are you doing? You
Yeah.
know, it's crazy.
It's a different breed of
crazy.
girls out here.
It is.
Nah, it is a different breed. You see them at every club event, every party, and they're like 16 years old.
Yeah, speaking of, like I went to freaking goddamn went to Miami and I forgot literally everybody at the fucking boxing event was like, oh, we're going to the club after yeah. And I thought to myself, I was like, I'm older than like 83% of the people I just said that to. And I'm not gonna get in. I'm 20 years old. So how are they getting in? And I looked at all their stories, they're all in. Like
Yeah.
all these like 18
If they're popular enough, they can get in no matter what. They can be 15 and they're getting into these clubs, bro.
Yeah, of course.
It's nuts.
Facts.
It's crazy.
Clout and all this crap is dangerous.
Yeah. One
And
thing,
then- but if you bad though, it's just you getting
easy.
everywhere.
it's a dangerous trap though. That's the
It
thing.
is a super dangerous trap, bro. These girls will trap you.
It gets people in trouble.
It does get people in
Facts.
trouble.
Facts.
Dude, I noticed that you don't swear at all.
Nah.
No.
I was gonna say that
Yeah,
too.
where'd that come from? Because you're saying
Yeah.
like fudge and where's that
Fudge
come
and
from?
everything like that. I mean, bro, like I try to grow every single day. You know what I'm saying? Like my biggest thing is like growth for within everything, within life and in general. And I just feel like one day I'm gonna be a dad, right? I don't want to be cussing around my kids and like just like saying all these words and like just being like a bad influence to my kids. And also like I do have a Christian belief as well, so. I try to just do better for myself and just better for people. And I just feel like when people see me, there's a lot of like younger people who watch me.
Yeah.
So I don't want to slip. Like I feel like this: if I can't say it on camera, I shouldn't be saying it off camera.
Okay, makes sense. Yeah.
You feel me?
To a point.
I mean,
To a point. But I just feel like it'd be better for me if I just like limit it and don't even try it at all. So I just feel like it makes me like again a little different. You know, that's why I feel like I got a little different persona. I don't drink, I don't smoke, I don't really cuss. Like just like it's rare.
Yeah, it
It's
is
a rare
rare.
breed.
Because I was wondering, I was like listening because I was hearing you say, I'm like, bro, he's gonna swear at some point on this podcast, but I know she didn't at all.
Did you used to swear a lot and you started curbing it?
Oh
You
yeah, but
stopped?
I ain't gonna lie. You
Yeah.
splash was bad, bro. It was so bad.
That's something we need to work on, bro.
Dude,
We curse way too fucking
every
much.
time I curse and I realize I'm cursing, I'm like, dude, I wish I didn't, and I don't know where I picked it up. But like, where'd even start with stopping something like that?
Right.
Because like sometimes I'll acknowledge my curse words by saying a curse word. Like fuck, I just said fuck.
Right,
Yeah.
right, exactly.
Sure.
But you were surrounded by like actually like more like Christians, right? Like you surrounded by the church growing up.
I mean, growing up, not really. I kind of like discovered my faith kind of like in like high school and everything like that. Like I really started like dial into it and like really get into it and stuff like that. But I'm just around. I'm around like more people who's doing something for it, who's like grinding.
Yeah.
I'm around like go-getters like 9 times out of 10. Like if you see like the circle of my homies I'm around, they're not like bums. Niggas is they're like some people who like, all right, we getting this money.
Yeah, they're working.
We working. We like trying to go to the next level. So I'm surrounded by people who's trying to take me to the next level because it's like I'm gonna be at the next level. I don't just see myself as no TikToker or YouTuber, blah blah. Like I'm always trying to elevate to get to that next level. That's why I don't see just like I don't really make post celebrations of when I get to a point. You know, my fans might love it, and sometimes I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna start doing that. But I got such a big expectation and high standard for myself that I don't take time to really celebrate.
Okay. Yeah. And you're always just trying to go up and up and up.
Yeah.
Do you consciously surround yourself with certain people? Like, do you kick people out of kind of like your close circle if you realize that they're not the best influence?
Yeah, for sure.
You kind of go by
there's been people like, man, sometimes I just had to kick out my circle because like, I mean, we eating, but we not eating at the. We can still eat, but we can't eat at the same table no more because like what I want, I'm hungry, and you might not be as hungry, bro. So I like you just wasting space. You know what I'm saying? You're just around and you're not doing it with yourself. You're not doing it with your life. You're not trying to like go to the next level. So it's like you are who you hang around essentially. You hang around bums, you're gonna become a bum. You know what I'm saying? You hang around millionaires eventually, bro. They're gonna show you how to become a millionaire. You know? So
you are the average of the 5 closest people around you.
That's facts.
Right? That's what people say.
That's facts.
Damn. Okay. That's insane. Dude, you're not like what I expected, right? I'm sure you get that a lot, right?
A lot of people say that, yeah.
When you get to interview someone and you have someone on a podcast, you get a way better understanding of what they're like in person. I did not expect that from you. I don't know why, but it's pretty sick.
I mean, I can see he's a hustler. Like he has a good following YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, on Versus.
Yeah, but like we know people who are able to be successful on social media, but it's different when you're actively just trying to surround yourself by people that are going to the next level.
Yeah, next level. I just see myself next level because it's like person like no discredit to what's that dude named Austin Mahone?
Yeah.
Or whatever. But I mean, a few years ago, dude was like top shotter. Now he's not like as big. You know what I'm saying? He's still probably doing his thing and there stuff like that. But like that's what's gonna happen to have these influencers, bro. In the next couple of years, it's gonna fall off. You know what I'm saying? So I don't try to get to that level. I got to be like, okay, what's next? What can I hop on next? How can I elevate next? How can I take this and be on steroids with it?
Shit.
You know?
So what's your day to day? Like when you wake up, what's the first thing you're doing? Because the typical thing is like I go to the gym 6 a.m. I take a cold ass shower.
I ain't gonna lie,
what is the
like,
real thing?
If I did that, bro, that'd be hard. You know what I'm saying? I'd be waking up at 2 sometimes, 1 o'clock, like to keep it a buck. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie. I'll be waking up late because I go to sleep late. But I ain't gonna lie, like when I do, before I go to sleep sometimes, a lot of the times I be like on TikTok, YouTube or something. I be drafting ideas and just like stuff that I'm gonna be doing like throughout the week and like throughout the days and stuff like that. Sometimes I wake up and I'm like, I don't know what today holds, but I'm gonna just plan it through the day. I just live day to day, bro. 9 times out of 10, I don't really like plan and have everything on a crazy schedule. I'm a bad procrastinator. I was like that in college.
Really?
But I procrastinated and I had a 4.0. So, I mean, some people can do it, some people can't do it. I'm just lucky enough to procrastinate and get work done too. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Damn. So it's not like the typical like grind schedule that most people do. You're being honest with it.
Like, I'm being real with it. Like everybody like has like some people gotta like really chime back and have it structured. You know what I'm saying? But I just can't do that, bro. I feel like that drive me mentally insane, bro. I wake up when I want to wake up, and then I just be like, all right, time to grind. You know what I'm saying? It's like,
that's crazy.
Let me get at it, because it's like, or if I'm taking a couple, like I barely take days off.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because it's just like I feel like I don't feel right taking days off. So I kind of just like constructed that in my mind a little bit. It's like, let's keep going. Let's keep pushing.
I'm the complete opposite, man. Like I wake up, and if I wake up a little late, it starts my day like shit. I feel so bad when I wake up because I feel like all the things that I plan out to do in the morning don't get done. And my entire day is so much more
He gets sad. He almost cries.
Yeah.
He literally. There's been times. Billy, there's been times where Kai normally wakes up at. There's times like we'll go out and party, and like everybody will wake up at like. Like I always wake up pretty early, but like everybody will wake up at like 9:30, 10. We normally start at 9, and Kai will like wake up. He'll either be like out while there's still people here partying, like at like 5 a.m, and Kai will be like working and shit, and then like he'll like get up in the morning and it'll be like 9, 10. And he'll like come out and be like, "Oh my fucking god, I'm so mad right now. I'm so mad that we're getting started late." And I'm like, "Bro, just calm down, dude. It's fine. It's 10 fucking minutes, dude." Like,
that one time we like purposely left Kai asleep, and then he woke up like 40 minutes late. He's like, "No!" We heard it echo through the house.
Dude, it's just like I don't know. My brain works a certain way where there's shit that's on a list, and that shit needs to get done, and things need to get done in the morning, and then other things can get done.
Nah, that's fire. Like, yeah, I mean, like even for me, I'm gonna need to start like adjusting my schedule, because like the day, like the reason why I can like adjust it and like sometimes wake up like 11 through 1 or 10 through like 2 is because like daylight was getting dark at like 8 o'clock. Now it's starting to get dark at like 5, 6. So like I'm about to start waking up early, but it's easy for me to wake up early too, just because like I don't know.
Yeah, you're also not getting high or drunk.
Yeah, I don't get high, so it helps me. It helps me, bro. So it helps me. I can get up early whenever and just get started and get to it. But I just try to plan like collabs, or I just go and like if I don't got collabs going or whatever, I just go get it. You know.
Has there been, kind of speaking on like your filming and stuff, has there been stuff that you filmed that you've just kind of thought is like you'll like film it and be like, wow, that was too fucked up. I can't post that. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, 100%.
Because like there was one thing that I like when now talking to you, I'm like, oh yeah, this dude's chilling. But like I saw like the Walmart broom prank.
Oh my gosh, bro!
And I was like,
I got so,
and that was so. Wait, was that fake?
I got backlash. Yeah, that was fake as hell, bro.
Like so, those girls didn't work at Walmart.
Nah, bro.
Yeah. Thank fucking God.
People, if people didn't see
the video for people.
Nah, people didn't see what the girls have on. Like I have it. Like I try to make something in the video with obviously cap. Either they got like these like freaking flip flops on or like booty shorts or something like that, just with the Walmart vest. I try to have it like where's cap, but bro, the basic video is like where I have like a broomstick, and then we'll set it up, and then like I wouldn't like stick it in her butt. If you seen it, I'd go between her thighs. Right. I go between her thighs, and then like ah, like a, you know, a sound or whatever, but just to go viral, just like another big buzz on the channel. But the thing was, bro, people was taking it like so little, like oh my gosh, like. Is that sexual harassment? Like, oh my gosh, you're sticking it through.
We found 5 articles written about it.
Bro, it was crazy, bro. I was like, oh, shoot. Like, yeah, I ain't doing this video no more. Yeah. So there's something I was like, yeah, I ain't. Because, like, I don't really prank. If y'all see my stuff, like, I don't do pranks. But I was like, you know what? The people was, like, wanting me to do pranks so bad or, like, blah, 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 so bad. So I was like, you know what? I'll dial into it to do something. But if I'm going to do something, I'm going to try to do something, like, at least kind of, like, viral worthy, where I still try to implement a female in it somehow while I'm pranking her. So that's why I did that video. But yeah, the results from that was not so pleasant. So I was like, yep.
Well, because that one guy, who's the guy that does
Chupapi Moon? Because he does it and he doesn't even really get much from it because it's his brand. You know what I'm saying? Or
because like I saw him do it and I was like, wow, dude, that might be a little too far. Because you can kind of tell when shit's fake and when shit's just based on people's reactions. Yeah. But like with his, I was like, is that fake? And then with yours, I saw it and I'm like, you know, it seems fake, but like, bro, if that's real, that's crazy. Fucked up, man.
If it's real, it's super fucked up.
Yeah, if it's real, if it's real, bro, it's like, that's not cool. You know, I just feel like but in general though, what a lot of people don't understand is a lot of pranks in general is like not cool. Like real pranks like that, like putting stuff in people's hair and like just going up to people, like it's like public disturbance. You know what I'm saying? So it's not really cool. So when you're doing a prank, if the prank is not fake, 9 times out of 10, it's like you're taking it too far because you're harassing somebody. A lot of it's harassment.
I also think it's more like the people's, like the actual prankers' reaction after they prank people. Like, because sometimes, like, if you like went up and apologized to someone or paid them, like, you know, if you're giving people $200 after throwing fucking, like, people throw like those fucking rice up in the air and shit, and then like be like, oh my god, what just happened? Yeah. It's like, bro, dude, it's probably some dad who's just trying to go fucking shopping for his family, and or some mom, you know, it's like they're just trying to enjoy their day.
They're trying to enjoy their day,
and then they like won't. You know, I just know
they just walk off and like we got the video.
These people are like 1.0 GPA activities, fucking like out here just being menaces, and you know, prank someone who's 20. Like who gives a fuck? They'll get over it. But like I don't know, some dad, and like you just know that they aren't going up to him, paying him afterwards. I know that shit just always kind of pisses me off.
Yeah, that's same for me, bro. So that's why I was like. Yeah. Prank realm is not really for me. Like it's fake and stuff anyway. So it's just like I don't like faking a lot of content. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like I like doing like what I naturally do. Like I told you, I naturally talk to females and do that stuff. Like I'm like that in real life. So that's why I implement that in my content. Like I don't do stuff that's not me. Or I'm doing stuff that's like not myself.
And if you're writing the script too, like I mean, it's all you. Like you know, it doesn't matter. Like you're still the one that's doing it. So it's it's like respectable. But yeah, some of that prank shit just goes too far.
Speaking of pranks, yes, sir. Fucked up.
Are you bringing it up?
Yeah, dude. Speaking of pranks, it's fucked up, bro. So like you were auditioning, right?
Oh yeah.
Hey, before you say anything, I thought it was good.
You were actually good. That was the thing, right?
But the fucked up part is obviously the kid was obviously faking it the whole time. What's his name?
I don't remember his name, bro. He's some TikToker.
Now the thing is, bro, I knew he looked familiar because, bro, if you go back to his channel, I did a video on his channel like a while back. Like he pranked.
He pranked you before?
He didn't prank. He tried to do a prank, but I really obviously knew it was capped. But when I seen him, and when I seen him again, he grew his hair longer. Yeah. So and it was like a year after, so I didn't like really. I seen him once, so I didn't really recognize him like that. And then once y'all posted and stuff, I was like, but
That's
dude got me.
That's a fucked up.
Yeah.
Dude, that was
that's
hilarious.
Nah, bro,
When
I
he
was
did it to
like-
New Man, it was hilarious.
Okay, it depends on the people,
What's
but
the
like
people?
there was a guy that sings Foreigner that actually did pretty good. He did pretty good.
Wait,
'Cause he
Evan Papp?
Evan Pop got
he did
fucking
it. He
pranked,
did it, but
bro.
he was doing it of the role of like a Broadway guy, and he was doing it good.
He was
so what
singing
sucks
for
is
an
that-
Outer Banks audition.
Yeah. So what
Outer
sucks is
Banks,
that
yeah.
everyone that he got was actually doing way better than I would do.
Yeah.
And it's just fucking fake.
Nah, I was like, bro, like, what the fudge? Because, like, I ain't gonna lie, the email was, like, valid. Like, I didn't even read it. My manager did everything. My manager set up the Zoom.
Wow, your manager got pranked.
My management got pranked, bro.
That's
so that's
fucked.
crazy. So I'm like, so that's why because I don't really look at stuff like that. I don't go to my email and check none of that stuff. So my management told me blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, for sure. Because I was just like a few days ago, I was just talking about Outer Banks. Because we did something sent over to them or something like that. So I just thought they was just reaching back out. So that's why it seemed so legit. Like, it was like his timing with it, he probably didn't know it, but it literally was perfect because just a few days before that, we were talking with the people on the casting of that show. And then all of a sudden, the email by him.
Yeah.
So we thought, like, okay, this is legit, blah, blah, blah. So my management set up emails and stuff like with him, got on the Zoom call before then, prior time, and then we got it set up.
Damn.
And I ain't gonna lie, I was so unorganized because, like, I woke up, like, he woke me up out of my sleep for that. Because we were supposed to do that at 3, but it was 3 his time, not 3 my time or something. I don't know. It was
It's like 11 or
weird
something.
time. But I got up, so I was just straight up, like, boom, let me just dial into it and get straight into acting mode. And then, yeah. And then I was like, so I got into it. I'm like, boom, boom, boom. I'm like, dang, I woke up. I didn't even know how I did. I was just like, freak it. And then,
Yeah. If you guys haven't seen the video, it's this kid like in his bedroom and he
Yeah.
kind of like feels professional and stuff. He has like these TikTokers on and he goes, "Hey, I'm a producer for Outer Banks. Can you please read this script?"
yeah.
And then you just went into full like warrior mode.
Warrior mode, straight acting mode. Cause like, bro, I'm a natural. Like, I can act for real. Like, one thing that a lot of people don't know, like, I can act and I can really sing really good. I just don't display it out yet, but it's gonna be coming soon. Like, I'm telling you, I'm being movies, I'm being shows.
Yeah?
You're gonna hear
Have you been
stuff. I'm
casting
telling you, I'm
anything?
telling you. I haven't. The thing is, I haven't been doing that stuff though. But I'm gonna start doing it because, like, what was it, in high school? I auditioned for like Disney, made everything, but just stuff was just so expensive and pricey. I had to move to LA. My mom wasn't cutting it, and my dad wanted me to be a sports fanatic. So he was like more invested into me, like going D1 in college for like football and track and stuff like that. But my main focus, like, I really wanted, like, the stuff I'm doing now, I really wanted to do it when I was younger because, like, I was making auditions and making castings and doing all this stuff, and I was really, like, natural doing it. So now I'm like, all right, bet it's time to, like, open those doors now. My
that
goal,
you're here.
yeah, I'm building my social media, and now I'm starting to, like, really tap into acting, tap into music and all that good stuff like that. So,
You're gonna come out with music too.
oh, yeah.
Dude.
And I'm telling you, I'm gonna kill it all. Like,
That's
believe in
crazy.
yourself. I'm gonna run it, bro.
That's
Yes.
nuts.
But the thing about pranks is like, it's only a prank if you could take it back.
Yeah.
Like that kid, that wasn't a prank
Yeah.
because that definitely just ruins people's day after that if they find out. Because like, what's his name? What did he just mentioned his name?
Evan Papp.
Yeah, probably
No.
hella excited for
yeah.
that role. And like the thing about a prank is like, oh, we're just joking. Here's a role to a different show.
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
a different prank. Or like
Facts.
something.
No, that's come on. Well, dude, Evan Papp's I think a little different because he's not as like established and like has his own career right now on TikTok. You do. Kane Newman does, right? So I think it's a little bit more okay in that sense. It's a fucking prank, right?
Yeah.
If you fall for it, you fall for it. Everyone falls for pranks, but then it happened to go on TikTok.
Pranks are like, for me, like you can like clean the slate and it goes right back to where it was before.
Right.
That's a prank. And like, hey, it was just joke. I just wanted your reaction. Not something where like, okay, I'm just not gonna get the role and I really wanted that role.
Now I'm like, fudge. I'm like, bro, this make me wanna. I'm about to hit them up and try to do the real audition for real. Like,
So
it
I mean,
makes
if
me wanna like.
If you like take it well.
No.
and then you get
I
on the
want to
show.
do it. No, because it's like, bro, if opportunities like that present themselves, bro, like with me, I just know 9 times out of 10, like, when it comes to competition, bro, I don't care if they've been acting for a while. I just feel like I can outdo my competition just naturally because, like, I feel like I just how I feel. I just feel like I'm really good with stuff that come like that. You know what I'm saying? That was really off the top of my head. Like, where you come from? Like, that's something I would see in the show. Like, I vision myself if I seen that role as a person, how he would do it. I just like, boom, I just do it. I put myself in that character and I do it. Like, cause all of my stuff, when I do script stuff, I direct it. I set the reactions up. So I know how the reaction is needed. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I feel like I'm really good in the acting space because I'm really good in directing space, so I know how it's supposed to be placed.
And you also like the thing now that a lot of like people that are just actors complain about, but I think there's value to it. So who gives a fuck? But it's like creators who have a lot of followers, right, or influencers. You're gonna get a lot more opportunity to go ahead and audition for big roles because they know you can move people and you can move seats and sell seats. You're gonna have a lot more doors open to you than anybody else.
Right.
So if you have the confidence that you can fucking take it and you take those auditions, you're gonna get those roles.
Exactly. That's why I've been low key. I deny reality shows.
Really?
So I've had reality shows come, I deny them.
Who can you
because
say
when
who
you get
offered?
into like Love Island, a couple. That's one of the big ones like everybody knows. But it's been like a couple of different ones like the F-Boy crap and all these different ones like came to me with like opportunities to audition. But I say no because once you get in the reality space, it's so hard for you to get out and to get into actually show like an acting show because you're only taken serious for reality TV. Like you're stuck. Yeah, because like the reality show guests that we've had on, they've explained like the situation before getting on the show. They were just living a very normal life, right? And in that way, you're like, okay, I'm entering this world. I'm lucky to be able to do this. You have other things going on, right? So you have the ability to make that choice too. Yeah.
You want to be selective with what you do.
Yeah, very sure.
Shit, man. Okay.
Sure.
Wow, that's insane. How many minutes are we?
We're at like an hour 10.
Really? Okay. Yeah. So acting's coming up next. You have music coming out. YouTube, you kill it, dude. Shorts kill it for you.
Appreciate it,
dude.
I'm trying to.
There's a couple creators like you're one of them that get silly views on YouTube Shorts, and they blow up your subscribers, bro. You're getting like 3 million, 4 million.
Yeah, it be going crazy, bro. It goes crazy.
It's nuts.
Yeah.
So what's coming up like in the near future that you want to kind of talk about?
Like
Sugar mamas, give me some.
He said he wants some sugar.
I need some of that. I need some of that shit.
Yeah, man. Near future, man. Like the only thing I'm really like I say, just really diving into this acting space, modeling and music is like those are my like future goals for myself that I want. Business standpoint, like of course, like verses and all these other like key components that can bring.
By the way, you're
you
see in the emails from Versus, it's you and I. They're like TheSync. Sorry, my bad. TheSync. Who's the other person? You and then like
Richard.
Who is it?
Richards, Josh.
Yeah, Josh Richards. We're like the top 3 every single time, every week on Versus. Huh? Bow.
We running it. We running it, man. The Versus Kings here, man. No cap.
Dude, Versus is kind of sick.
Nah, Versus lit, bro. But people who sleeping on Versus, bro, need to wake up. Bro.
I still don't understand how it fucking works.
Make that money, bro.
Oh yeah, because it's like
just download that Versus real quick.
Download Versus, bro. I just be like,
any
be like creative, like I just be like creative, like if you just know trends, bro, it's easy.
I know.
You know what I'm saying? It's just like, bro, walk in the park, bro.
I know. And people actually like play the games can actually win money.
Yeah.
It's great to promote something when you know it's like the person that's going to be playing it also has a chance to win money.
You know money as well, bro. So like, yeah, it's really like a good way, bro, to like, make money, bro. It's fire.
Go spend your entire life savings on our Versus games.
Yes, go do it.
Literally,
It's
you can make some money,
dude. Like I actually like I watched like
it's like
polls.
It's like gambling, bro. It's like a good way of gambling.
It is. Because you
Like,
can't
it's
like
fun.
the max you can put down is $100, right? So you can't be super
crazy with it, yeah, which is fire. Like that's so fire. So it's just like you can make money, bro. So it's like it's a good way to like make money by betting on things that you like doing, like everyday topics and everyday life and things that you're actually investing to.
Yeah.
Instead of like doing a bid or something on something that you don't know you don't have no knowledge or nothing about.
Yeah.
So it's like even for kids, like you know what I'm saying? It's for like kids, adults, don't matter. You don't have to go to Vegas just to gamble. You can
Exactly.
just do it online.
Guys, this has been a great episode. We went over
sick.
a ton of stuff.
Yeah.
Craziest part, again, is Sugar Mamas, but also the fact that what you're doing now with music and acting. Go check it out, guys. All of Q's links are going to be linked down below. Go check it out. Make sure to subscribe. Listen to us on Apple Podcasts and Spotify. We'll see you guys next time. Peace, guys. Peace.
Woo!